All right, good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, I should say. As you guys know, it's that time again where I give you all the weather update for tonight and tomorrow. Let me go ahead and share this video real fast to my news feed and to my groups. So if y'all give me a minute as I get to do that. So let me go ahead and share this real fast. It's about almost shared. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's get going with the weather. And I'm gonna watch the chats as I'm going. So right now, I'm gonna go over the current watches, warnings, and advisories we have right now. This right here, this is a special weather statement for frost, possible early tomorrow morning. And this right here, up around Louisville and Meade County, the only counties that's in the frost advisory in our area would be Meade, uh, Oldham, Shelby, Spencer counties. Those are the only counties that's in the. This is the only county. Those are the only counties that's in the winter storm. I mean, not winter storm, but frost advisory. And the ring light today is blue again, which means we had some great weather, but just a little bit windy. The only time it would go purple, only time I'm gonna have my ring light set on purple is if it's like really frigid, like the temps are below 30 degrees, like really cold. So my ring light is blue today. And I'm going to zoom out and show you where everything's at. See if there's any storm systems coming our way. So if you go north towards Chicago, you go up here and there's a freeze warning up around Chicago and Peoria, Illinois. But then if you go out west toward, let's say when this loads up, but then if you go out west toward, let's say, northwestern Oklahoma, northern Texas, up toward western Kansas, and up toward Colorado, they have red flag warnings because they got wind and also fire weather. I'm going to pull up the current temperatures right now. We're going to look at the temperatures right now, so I'm going to switch this and turn the current conditions off. Actually, no, I'm going to leave current conditions on when this loads up. I made a mess up. Hold on a minute, folks. Current conditions on. Here's what the temperatures are looking like right now. Because it looks like this is the feel like this is the temperatures right now. We're in the 50s. We're in the upper 50s, lower 60s right now. It's 61 degrees right now where we're at here in Litchfield. We're going to go to the feel like temperatures. Here's the feel like temperatures. But if you go up further on north, it feels cold. Now we're going to look at wind speeds. Because there is a breeze blowing. There is a breeze blowing. See, look, if you go up toward Louisville and up toward Bloomington, Indiana, there's a lot of winds. A lot of cool breeze blowing. Even we're getting a little bit of wind down here in Litchfield and up toward E-Town and Hardinsburg. Gonna look at the dew points. Dew points are in the 40s and 50s. Now we're gonna go back to radar and go over the temperatures. Like I said, it's 61 here in Litchfield. It is 63 in Bowling Green, 60 in Glasgow, 61 in Owensboro, 60 in Evansville, 61 as well in Louisville, and I can't tell if that's a 66 or a 56 there in Nashville. But the temperatures tonight are supposed to drop into the 50s and 40s and maybe even 30s. Look at this at Cape Girardeau, Missouri, 67 degrees over that way. So we're going to see what the National Weather Service is predicting in their weather stories. See, once again, there's the wind advisories, which is right here, this brown area. And then, actually, no, there's a wind advisory for this area. And then the frost advisory is the blue area. We're going to go to the weather story. So it's gonna be chilly. Here's the 4-day weather forecast. So tonight it's gonna be chilly with early morning frost across southern Indiana and bluegrass regions. But some of that's also going to come down this way. It's going to come down our way here in central Kentucky. Low of 33, high of 40. The lows are going to be between the mid 30s and lower 40s. Tuesday it's going to be warmer, less wind, and lots of sunshine. Mostly, and then Wednesday it's going to be mostly sunny and warm, windy, dry, and okay, it's going to be windy, dry, and warm for Friday because it's because we're gonna go back up into the 79. We're gonna go 79 and even up to mid 80s up to 90s. Okay, I don't know, you guys can't see this, but I'm gonna pull up on my phone real fast, and I'm gonna look at I'm gonna go ahead and look at the next. Or I'm gonna go ahead and look at the next 12-day forecast real fast because it says that, but as I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to go into next week. We do have a storm system going to be coming in on Friday. It's going to be isolated thunderstorms where the high will be in the lower 70s and the lows will drop to the upper 50s. And then you got rain all next weekend. So yeah, we got another storm system going to be coming in Friday, but it's not but it's too early to predict if the storms are going to be severe or not. We will let you know closer to time if it's going to be severe. I don't think it's going to be that severe, but you never know. But okay, go back to radar. I'm going to check the chats, comments on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know why I said chat comments. I meant Facebook comments. My bad. Nothing on Facebook. So I'm going to check YouTube. Nothing on that. Let me check group. Nothing on group either. But yeah, there's nothing there's nothing really gonna be in the weather forecast other than let's just say the code weather. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the weather once again for anybody that hasn't got to hear it earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and go around the horn one more time. So we ain't gonna. So we got it's it's clear on radar, but we're gonna have, but it's gonna drop down into the 40s and even upper 30s tonight. And right now we're currently in the lower 60s. Once again, it's 61 here in Litchfield. And tonight we're going to drop down to the 40s and 30s. Have folks, have your heat on. Is all I'm saying. Have your heat on just for tonight. I also want to check the UV, and one more thing I didn't get to check. I want to check the UV index real fast, and then I'm going to go ahead and close off this Facebook and YouTube live video. I want to go ahead and check the UV index. There we go. Uh, there ain't nothing that reaches the hazard category. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. I'm gonna go back to radar. And yeah. So you guys have a great night on Facebook and YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow around this time with another weather update. I'll see you guys around this time tomorrow with another weather update. I am going to shut this down and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow around this time, either at 6:30 or 7 o'clock with another weather update.